If the vaccine was available to you today, would you take it?
Yes, absolutely.
That's great. Now, most people are saying that. I think the majority of people are ready to take it. So there are some people who say that they would never take it and they would refuse to take the vaccine.
Okay.
What do you think should be done with those people? Should they be punished? Should they be? I mean, should they be allowed to? Should they be allowed to use public transport or to come out to a place like this, knowing that they've refused to have a vaccine?
I think yes, but at the same time they should be made to acknowledge that they've made that decision.
Right.
So that they don't endanger other people. Because
right.
I think
maybe they should. Do you think maybe they should have some sort of? Maybe they should wear something.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
Because I think in today's day and age, there's almost like a lack of responsibility.
Right.
So if you choose to take a certain path, which maybe doesn't go against the norm when it comes to things like personal safety and, in times of a pandemic, of course, absolutely.
Yeah.
Then, at the end of the day, it's your decision. But I think people should know something like that when it comes to other people's health.
Right.
And especially when it comes to things like responsibility, because the last thing you want is somebody to say, hey, well, it's your fault, but if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, I think it's a bit of a fine line, but yes, I definitely think it should be known to other people, for example.
Okay, great, thank you.
No problem. Have a good evening.
You too.
Thanks, bye.
The vaccination that's been created here in Oxford.
Yeah.
And it's available, which is very exciting. Will you be taking the vaccine yourself?
I mean, obviously we'll be one of the last ones to get the vaccine because we're younger. But maybe once it gets to younger generations.
If it was available today for you, because there were 20 million doses, which is great news. And if it was available today, would you take it?
Right now?
Yeah, I definitely take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I trust science.
You trust science?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And where do you get? Just can I ask you, where do you get your information from? Like, what do you watch online?
I search a lot of information about the vaccine because a lot of people was mad about it because they say that they don't trust it. But I mean, I search and I search that the Oxford one is like 70% of action, something like that.
Yes. What does that mean? What does it mean? 70% effective. What does that mean?
70%.
What does it do?
It means that it's 70% efficient.
Yes.
If you take 100 people, it's efficient in 70 of that 100.
Efficient at what?
Like makes it works.
At stopping.
No, stopping it.
Stopping the spread or stopping the actual illness?
Stopping the illness.
Not the spread.
What is the spread?
Well, the question is, does it stop the transmission or does it stop the illness?
It stops both.
So
It stops both.
Like the vaccines, like other type of vaccines, stops the to give it and to take it.
Okay. And what do you think about people who refuse to take the vaccine? What do you think we should do with them?
I think they have to search and they have to make research about the things because a lot of people talk without knowing, saying, "Oh, vaccine," because the vaccine is made in a short period of time, so it's going to have bad reactions. But the thing is that these vaccines has a lot of work behind, and people organizations are not going to sell the vaccine without knowing that it's 100% sure.
Right.
So I trust science, and I think people have to search.
There are always going to be some people that will refuse, like conspiracy theorists, those types. What do you think we should do with those people? Should they be punished, do you think?
No, I think there is still people who think that the world is not a globe. So that people, there is going to be
that's different because people who are not going to take the vaccine, they're going to be endangering everyone's life by not taking the vaccine, aren't they?
Yeah.
So don't you think they should be punished?
punished in what way?
Making a law.
They should certainly have their privileges. So, for example, they shouldn't be allowed to fly. They shouldn't be allowed to maybe go on public transport, something like that, because they'd be, if they refuse to have a vaccination, then they're going to be spreading.
Yeah, but if everyone who wants the vaccine has the vaccine, the only one that is going to take the COVID are the ones that don't want the vaccine. So they're going to take the COVID.
Oh, they're going to end up with COVID.
Yeah.
Is that right?
So
that's their punishment in a way.
Yeah. So
right.
they are going to have their own illness. If they don't want, they are going to get it. But the people who want it are going to be safe.
Right.
So that's I think,
Okay.
yeah.
Great, thank you. The vaccination, that was created here in Oxford is available now.
Okay.
Will you be taking it?
Not just yet, no. But
Why not?
I feel like I just don't know much about it at the moment. And then when it becomes more sort of research, then probably, yeah.
Right, and you?
Probably not. I've already had the virus.
Right.
So I probably don't need to have.
And what do you think about people who refuse to have it? Do you think they should?
I think it's a bit selfish, possibly, because you're then putting yourself at risk and infecting vulnerable people.
Right.
Yeah.
What should we do with people like that, do you think?
I don't know, maybe a hefty fine or something like that would deter them from doing it. Yeah.
Great, thank you.
That's all right.